Planet Dolan. What celebrity sued a book publisher for printing a book calling him the world's greatest human? How did memes result in 10 people getting their admission to Harvard revoked? Here are 10 examples of people who wish they'd never gone viral. I'm Danger Dolan, and today I will be your narrator.
Number 10.
16-year-old Keisha Johnson had no intention of ever becoming a meme. Her friends took a picture of her making a confused, exasperated pose and posted it to Instagram. But things took off from there as the pose became an image macro to basically sum up what the fuck in a single shot. Johnson was understandably upset since it wasn't even her that posted it on Instagram, and before long, millions of people were sharing the photo. But the biggest issue with it isn't the fact that it's been shared a bunch, it's just that she thinks it's a bad picture of her. In her own words, she says, "My face looked ugly, like I was about to throw up. I look nothing like that in real life."
Number 9.
The wedding entrance dance. Back in 2009, Kevin Hines and Jill Peterson posted a video of a choreographed wedding dance down the aisle to Chris Brown's Forever, mostly so they could show it to friends and family who couldn't make it to the actual wedding. But within days, the video had 1 million views. They were getting asked to perform at weddings, and reporters were starting to ask them for interviews. Rather than piggyback off the internet fame, they ended up turning their phones off and letting it blow over. Worst of all, because the video used Chris Brown's song without permission, they never actually made any money from the video's success. The video money went straight to Sony and Chris Brown himself, and the 2-year-old song shot back into the top 10.
Number 8.
The Cinnamon Challenge was just one in a series of YouTube challenges. Most of them were harmless. There was reason to believe the Cinnamon Challenge was that as well. After all, cinnamon's great, right? It makes things taste good. Well, that's true in small quantities. If you take a spoonful of it, it turns out that it's caustic and can cause severe respiratory issues, including collapsed lungs. So yeah, don't do the Cinnamon Challenge. Ever.
Number 7.
You'd think the whole Chuck Norris facts would be flattering to the man himself, but apparently Chuck Norris isn't a huge fan of people talking about how he can impregnate both men and women with a single glance, and how his push-ups don't push him up, he pushes the earth down. When a book of those facts hit store shelves, Norris sued both the author and the publisher, saying the book hurt his reputation, although the book refers to him as the world's greatest human, so how harmful was it really?
Number 6.
The urban legend known as Slender Man started as a harmless internet creepypasta in 2009, spawning a number of stories and even a successful survival horror video game. But it also drove a 12-year-old girl to stab her best friend. Morgan Geyser was at a slumber party with some friends. When they went out into the woods together, Geyser stabbed one of the girls to impress Slender Man. Geyser was sentenced to 40 years in a mental hospital, and a friend who stood by encouraging the stabbing was sentenced to 25. Luckily, the girl who was stabbed actually survived the incident.
Number 5.
The Tide Pod Challenge. After Tide released a new line of pods in 2012, poison control centers almost immediately reported an uptick in children coming in after ingesting detergent. But it didn't really reach meme status until December of 2015, when The Onion posted an opinion piece written from the perspective of a young child entitled, "So help me God, I'm going to eat one of those multicolored detergent pods." This led to a series of YouTubers and humor sites writing jokes about eating them, and at some point some people on Reddit started actually doing it. Now a bunch of stores keep Tide Pods in locked cabinets and store shelves, which is probably not what Tide had in mind for them.
Number 4.
Harvard class of 2021. Harvard memes for horny bourgeois teens. They decided the best way to introduce themselves was to be as edgy and offensive as possible. People started posting memes about child abuse, school shootings, the Holocaust, and pedophilia. Several people in the group left and reported the memes. Those reports resulted in 10 people's admissions being rescinded because Harvard doesn't particularly want people on its campus that joke about murdering millions of people or having sex with kids.
Number 3.
The confession bear meme has been used over the years to portray some unpopular opinions, but when one person used it to confess to getting away with murder, things got ugly. The meme stated that the poster killed his sister's abusive meth addict boyfriend with his own drugs while he was sleeping, and the police ruled it as an overdose. Unfortunately for him, the meme took off and he started getting asked questions. A lot of questions. His story started unraveling and soon he backed down to saying that parts of the story were true, but then the FBI started asking questions and soon enough he admitted that he'd made the whole thing up.
Number 2.
Matt Fury created Pepe the Frog as part of a comic strip that he started writing in 2005 on MySpace. By the late 2000s, Pepe had become a popular meme, but eventually the character was co-opted to be a symbol of white supremacists and alt-right, and was soon recognized as an international hate symbol. Fury called the co-opting of the character a nightmare. Soon he decided that the only thing he could do was kill off Pepe the Frog with his own comic. Fury figured Pepe was better off dead than as a Nazi.
Number 1.
When VR chat took off in 2017, the undisputed star of the show was Ugandan Knuckles. The growth of the meme is undoubtedly one of the biggest reasons VR chat took off so quickly. The creator of Ugandan Knuckles' skin now wishes he hadn't. The VR chat community is important to him, and he's afraid it's gone from a place where people can actually have conversations to a place where thousands of people just show up to make the same unfunny joke over and over. He has since posted on his original DeviantArt post asking people not to use the Knuckles to bug other users, and to not let it be another second life. What? Danger Dawn, did you know that we have a countdown book featuring some of our best scripts on sale now? Links down below for the physical and ebook versions. That is it for this countdown. Have a good one!